Welcome back to Better Kansas City. So, a Tony Award-winning Best Musical is now on stage here in Kansas City, as well as a local take on a classic show with a lot of diverse music. Theater insider Tim Scott is here with the scoop, and he brought a scarf too.
It's cold out there, no jacket, but I went with this kind of thin scarf because
You're a fashionable guy.
Well, Bill told me a few weeks ago that he was wearing scarves and they were in, so I always take my notes from Bill regarding fashion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, socks, scarves, what you will.
Okay, but we take all of our musical info from you.
Right.
And dear Evan Hansen, I saw the trailer pull up in downtown Kansas City yesterday. I was so excited. You know, how is this really a musical about life and how we live it?
Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen, it's an amazing musical. Won the Tony Award, a few Tony Awards, including Best Musical in 2017. I saw it on Broadway when it first came out. It's playing at the Kansas City Music Hall here through Sunday. An amazing musical with music by Paskin Paul. Of course, it's a story about social anxiety, and what's so compelling about this musical, not only the songs being pop songs and so great, but it's really kind of invigorated a generation of people to go out and see musical theater, kind of high school age kids, because it deals with issues that are really prevalent in high school today, like stress and social anxiety and bullying and peer pressure and stuff like that. So it really resonates with that audience, and that's why it's been so exciting, and just kind of it's been amplified on Broadway for the last several years. On its national tour right now, playing the music hall. I sent my 13-year-old daughter to see it last night, and I was so excited because she's loved the music for so long. It's kind of that kind of rock score. Michael Greif directed, who also directed Next to Normal, that won the Pulitzer Prize, and of course Rent by the great Jonathan Larson. So he's got kind of a pattern of directing these urgent rock musicals that really relate to contemporary audiences. So Dear Evan Hansen is one of the best musicals I've seen in a long, long time. So I would definitely encourage people to go out and see that.
Okay, and so there's so much buzz and hype about this. Do you also feel like this is speaking to people who want to feel accepted?
Well, no doubt. I mean, musical theater is kind of some people might think that the genre is antiquated because they relate it with Oklahoma and South Pacific and older musicals, but really the genre has been kind of transformed by people like Lin-Manuel Miranda and Hamilton in the Heights. And Dear Evan Hansen definitely falls in line with that, making it more accessible to kids and teenagers, that showing them kind of their story, holds a mirror up to society today so they can kind of see themselves on stage and know that they're not the only people going through these types of issues.
Okay, and then what about Ragtime? Because this is a very diverse musical.
Yeah, Ragtime is another great musical, one of the greatest musicals of all time, frankly, by Ahrens and Flaherty. It won a boatload of Tony Awards in the mid-1990s, playing at the MCH Theater at Crown Center. I directed this show, so I'm partial to this one specifically.
You love it,
but I mean, it is a great story about America today. It's about three different types of people who are all trying to follow and chase the American dream. There's an immigrant that comes over, there's an African-American family that's trying to reach their own American dream, and then the New Rochelle family. But what's so impactful about this production is that, of course, the music is magnificent. It's being told in the theater with only 7 rows, so you're really immersed in the story without a choice, for that matter. But what's great about Ragtime is that, it really another show that holds a mirror up to society and asks you, how far have we come as a society when we're talking about racism and people trying to attain the American dream, and is the American dream even possible anymore? Amazing music in Ragtime. That goes on until next Sunday. So 2 chances to see 2 great shows. Dear Evan Hansen until this Sunday, and then Ragtime plays until next Sunday at the MTH Theater at Crown Center.
Well, Tim, thank you so much for all of those insights, and I definitely want to try to check out the one you directed, so that'd be great.
That'd be awesome.